Sorry. You did it. Well done. You found a way to work with other people, remaining in your integrity, and you are now in a new phase where love is not so careless, not so reckless, more considerate of what consequences and how it is affecting you and others, and you thinking in this way. You now have the world in your hand, you see, and you have the world in your hand because you now see that it's up to you to really focus on what you can create. When you are giving your world, when you see they're holding, I'm seeing like each pentacle is a world, and each person has a whole world. And when you give your world, you need to receive the world. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be reciprocate. It needs to be fair. It needs to work out for who's involved. It needs to be just. There must be justice in here. And from here, teamwork will be possible. So for this full moon, I feel big mosquito. For this full moon, I feel that you are very connected to your intuition, and you are very discerning of what is what. What is a simple temptation that would cause a lot of stagnation and toxicity, or what would be a good, fair, just teamwork, having in account this beautiful world that you have in your hand now, that you are creating for yourself, but ultimately you are creating it for others. But it's kind of a secret because now you need to be more professional, even with your own generosity. You need to make ends meet when it comes to energy. So this is what I see here is an entry to the spiritual world, to the world of spirituality, where our biggest priority is our spiritual grace, our spiritual harmony, our spiritual integrity. And that is related to how we treat ourselves and to how we feel treated by others. And this is something that we're going through collectively. We really need to get used to really, really valuing this above all traditions, cultures, rules, habits, patterns, family karmas, whatever it is, because it's been causing a lot of suffering, and now we are all collectively capable of recognizing our own space and how they say your freedom ends where the other person begins. That's it. It's one of the most basic rules, but it's been abused for a very long time. And we know the worst expression of that is war. And we can't get used to that. We can never get used to that. We will not get used to war. And we have been working with our own shadows, because we know that our own shadow is the shadow of us all. We are all connected through the gate that is our heart and our mind and our energy. And yes, it's really beautiful. We have unconditional love here on the top. So yeah, that's what I feel like. We are collectively achieving a place of